Both teams still in search of the game's first shot, and here's a 2-on-1. Simplikov and Palmieri. Back Simplikov. Breaks. Put it to the net, and it's into the glove of Jordan Binnington.
He's slided across to Palmieri, and I'm not sure if he hits the defenseman stick or the goaltender stick, but watch the play. It's good. He's got his head up, fake, and then just didn't get it across. Maybe Palms could have been back a little in a perfect world, but he's in tight, and he hits the glove. He didn't get it all the way across. I think it went off the defenseman's stick, Brendan.
I think it did, Butch. It's just a really good slide there, but shoot the puck well. We want to see him get scoring some goals. Maybe it's second nature once you get one or two.
Here's Noah Dobson with a shot. Produced a rebound. Nelson couldn't get there.
Dobson's very much in the game early on and moves up on the play. This is a real good shot. Nice save by Binnington.
Yeah, that's where you want to put it. If you're not going to score, put it right there because you know it's going to come out in front. This is what I was talking about. Little stumble right here. Find your balance. Lay a leck on Brandon Saad, who's a thick guy himself. But this is Cholowski. Butch, I think he does a really good job at delivering. That Moats.
Yeah. Kessel jamming at it. Came to Wallstrom. Hurried it out. Here's a chance from Cholowski. The shot never made it through. Drifted past Anders Lee on the ricochet, too. This one settled by Pajot. Behind for Lee. Spun in front, and Binnington was there with Horvat sneaking around the front.
Oh, if he hadn't known that Horvat was there, instead of trying to score, slides it across. It's an empty net goal. It's a 1-foot putt.
This one right in front, and a recovery from Dobson on the block. Pretty good opportunity for Robert Thomas. Denied by Sorokin. We're scoreless.
They're not winning a lot of games then, I guess.
No, they're not. As this one played to Parayko. Not recently, anyways. Parayko will try the wraparound, and Sorokin was reading that the whole way. Jake Neighbors, who scored the only goal of the shootout, just kept that puck in, but got bumped by Cizik. Guess it came to Saad on goal. Played down, and then left there by Mayfield in a dangerous spot.
Well, that's what
being paid by 3 different teams, by the way.
Oh, are there any openings?
I need one of those deals. Here's Palmieri. Rips a shot, and Binnington made the save. That's Anders Lee for Romanov up on the rush. Alex Romanov looking over his options. Goes to the backhand. Looked like he may have caught Binnington by surprise.
Really, it was beautiful, but pay attention to his head. And look where his eyes are. And Binnington's taking all that information in. It's got to be a pass, right? Cheats off his post just a little bit. Almost a nice goal there. He continues to grow, Butch. He continues to see the ice better and better.
I like his patience and I like the feeling that he's, becoming more. Game's opened up just a little bit, a little more offense at both ends of the building.
Kyle Palmieri stopped the Blues initially from heading up ice, so they'll hang out in their own zone. Gave it away right to Brock Nelson. Here they come. Palmieri. Shoots, scores! Well, a giveaway by the St. Louis Blues comes right back in the net.
Well, the Islanders do a terrific job in the neutral zone. Look at the pressure the Islanders put on the St. Louis Blues in the neutral zone. The reason I'm saying that, Brendan, is we didn't see that late in the hockey game. Again, forecheck up. There's the mistake. Palmieri down the middle says, I'm not passing this puck. I'm going to shoot it. And what a terrific shot. Great pass by Nelson, but boy, right down the middle of the ice.
For Neighbors and now Shen. Saad switching places with Jake Neighbors. Neighbors backhand, good luck, and a save from Sorokin on Kessel.
Sorokin has given his team every opportunity in the world to win hockey games. Watch Sorokin, watch him follow the puck and just plays it perfectly. He is so quick. Gets himself down in position. And
Horvat, area pass for Pajot. He's on it. Pajot gets away from Perunovic. Anders Lee with a shot. A save from Binnington. Lee, his own rebound. Horvat tied up, and the feed was coming his way.
End-to-end, Butch. How about that? He comes in and starts things out right here, but initially, a good chance. You can see Bo Horvat, but watch Pajot from here, Butch. This is what you're talking about. He's up.
Look at Pajot looking at the ref and going, are you watching this game?
Here's Holloway. Snaps one, kicked out, rebound, ricocheted on goal.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a shot by Holloway, and then a quick rebound, and Pajot is...
Well, different unit on now. Pajot just got dumped. Does that shot hit the post? Binnington never saw it. It didn't have much behind it.
Touched towards the net. There's a little simple wrist shot. It got deflected. That's what happened on the way to the goal area. And Binnington never saw it. You can see it go off the stick of Anders Lee.
Holmstrom trying to find that puck. Nudged it down for Engvall. Engvall's got room. What a feed for Cholowski, and a save made by Binnington. Holmstrom to Cholowski. Holmstrom snaps it over. Palmieri. Cholowski with it. Holmstrom. Goal line for Siplikov. Siplikov directly behind Binnington. Got it in front and they score! Oh, that's a great play all the way around. Siplikov, a fantastic feed. And what a finish into the toy department for Brock Nelson.
For a little longer than normal. Good puck movement by the Islanders. Very patient power play. And Brock Nelson moves in tight when they finally go down low. Well, watch Siplikov. On your knees, I'm just as good, no big deal. Well, on his knees, he's still as calm as, so no big deal there.
I think he's really comfortable, but never really quite worked out as well as it did on that play.
Here's a chance to respond, and Sorokin made the save.
Well, they got them all off, and St. Louis with the same idea, a change.
Sundqvist to the front, and a great stop by Sorokin.
He's been that way all season long, and what an opportunity. This is a great pass, to slide it underneath, and Sorokin with the splits and able to get that right pad down low. You can just see this, the good save, and then the cover-up. You got to be strong to not play around the crease.
And it looked like the Islanders maybe got away with.
But the first power play of the game for the St. Louis Blues comes 35 seconds into the period. And they go right to the net, and they score. Jake Neighbors just 45 seconds into the third, and it's a 2-1 hockey game.
And he banged on the pass coming across on that pass, and Neighbors was all alone, but Neighbors did the smart thing. He elevated it pretty quick. Now, watch down in the 63 is going to go in that cross area, and they're looking for Falk, and then a quick pass, and the puck gets through him. Boy, oh boy. Mayfield, if you're going to slide, you have got to block that puck, and Sorokin's not able to come out, close the angle at all, and just good play by Neighbors.
Around the back of the net.
Nervous fans, Brendan, right now. Nervous fans. Puck's been in the Islander end for a long time.
Look out, Neighbors! Denied by Sorokin.
Well, this is an extended shift for the Islanders, who can't find the puck. Thomas is behind the net. A beautiful pass out to Neighbors, who's on the right side. He's a lefty.
They had lost 6 of 7 before a shootout win on Thursday night over San Jose, in which they gave up the game-tying goal late in the third. Falk shot kicked away by Sorokin. Islanders can't get it out, though. Another opportunity. Pulock to Siplikov, and now Dobson has room to skate. Noah Dobson stripped from behind by Shen. Stays with it, though. Dobson will take the hit. Put it around for Nelson, who's had his hand in both Islander goals. Then Romanov's shot got through the screen from Siplikov. Nelson couldn't find it. Open net, and they score!
You know, there's Dobson. He fans on a little bit, but he's up the ice, and that's what you need. Let's play hockey, and then the Islanders keep it in. Good shot, saved by Binnington, and Dobson again throws it across. There's the good play. Threw it in front of the net. It ping-ponged all over the place, and they get a break, Brendan.
We could be here a minute.
Yeah, we get one look at it. It certainly looked like Kyle Palmieri.
Palms was there, no question, but Binnington just goes right into him. That's a smart play by Binnington. That is a smart play, because he knows he created, that's interference, and he created the interference. The puck wasn't even there, but yeah.
Well, that's a pretty quick review.
Right.
They're already done with it.
Yeah, that's going to be no goal.
This coach's challenge brought to you by your local Honda dealer.
After review, there was goaltender interference. Therefore, we have no goal.
As Horvat will try and continue the pressure. Islanders were able to transition that to the top line and get a chance. Anders Lee denied by the lunging Binnington.
Yeah, good first save, and then even better save. But there's a good job of cycling with it thrown back in behind the net, and Pajot's able to cut it off. Quick pass out in front to Anders Lee, and he had the right idea, but you see how he's extended so far with his arms? Well, it's hard to get it all the way up when you're that far extended. You need to be just in a little tighter. He wanted to go, led by Pajot, who wouldn't let Thomas shoot the puck at all.
40 seconds remaining. Nelson, loose puck. It's Palmieri to put it away. The Islanders get the empty netter from Kyle Palmieri, his second tonight.
Islanders who stay up and they forecheck. They create the turnover. There's Palmieri, checks on Buchnevich, and then they stay right with it. They didn't back away. Brock Nelson slides it over to Palmieri. But the Islanders decide to get aggressive in the neutral zone when they had the opportunity, Brendan, and it pays off for them.
Big night from these guys. Big night from Brock Nelson. Talked about his anticipation.
They've got a nice schedule coming up, Brendan, where they can take advantage of the home schedule.
It was a disappointing road trip, but the homestand starts with a 3-1 win over the St. Louis Blues.